Hey guys, welcome to 5 Minutes on the Red Couch with Janae. I am the host of Confessions from a Red Couch podcast, which is a podcast all about improving the relationship with yourself so you don't take your trash to others because nobody wants your unresolved issues, okay? And I'm starting this new segment, which is 5 Minutes on the Red Couch with me. And we're going to be talking about all things self care, self love, and sometimes the things that I can't get into the podcast. So, we're going to take some time, talk about it, get back to loving ourselves, and we'll talk about it after this message. Hey guys, are you wondering how to find the amazing t-shirts I wear on my podcast? Maybe you missed an episode and want to catch up with the rest of the world. Or maybe, just maybe, you're tired of Netflix and need something else to quarantine and chill to. Go to confessionsfromaredcouch.com, your one-stop shop for everything confessions. Make sure to join the newsletter to become a part of the Red Couch fam and keep up with all things confession. Let's get into the get down. That's right. So let's get into our 5 minutes. First off, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it because this is something new for me because I am by myself and not on a podcast with a whole bunch of people. But let's get down to the get down. So let's talk about 5 self-care tips that will help you kind of come back to yourself, ground yourself, rejuvenate yourself, because I know right now life is crazy. The world is crazy. Y'all's president has no sense, and so does the rest of his followers, which is causing the rest of us normal people to go crazy. So let's kind of tone down our crazy with a couple of self-care tips. So the first thing would be to make sure that you try deep breathing, taking 3 deep breaths. I like to do what's called belly breathing, which means that I work on inflating my belly and blowing the air out my mouth. Why? When you take deep breaths, it signals your mind to calm down and relax. So try that. The second thing would be to open up your blinds the first thing in the morning, because sometimes you just need some sunlight, right? That's all you really need is some sunlight to help you out. So if you are able to, the first thing in the morning, hopefully, if you're not like me in my regular job, I don't get to see sunlight until like my lunch break, but I'll get to that in a second. But first thing in the morning, come in and open up your blinds, let some of that sunlight in. The vitamin D decreases your stress levels, which also decreases your cortisol levels and kind of helps you mellow out before you get your grind on during the day. The third self-care tip would be to go outside, right? On your lunch break. So if you're like me and when you wake up in the morning to get ready for work, the sun's not up, on your lunch break, go outside, take a walk, take some deep breaths. Nature has a way of just calming you down. I know if you're here in Houston like I am, it's hot, but still, it's still a good way to change your environment, get a different scene. You don't have to hear all this everybody talking. You could look at some birds or something. I don't know. But girl, try that. All right. The fourth self-care tip would be to laugh. Sometimes the world has so much just peril and distress in the world that we forget that laughter is the best medicine. And it really is, because technically after you get finished laughing, your body relaxes even more. So get a good belly laugh in. Find something funny. Find your favorite podcast. Confessions from a Red Couch is the best one. But find your favorite podcast and just get like a good laugh in, because laughter is really good medicine for the soul. And my last tip, I told you I wasn't going to keep y'all long. Last tip will be to listen to some good music. Music is also the greatest medicine. So find your favorite playlist, put it on, put your earbuds on, put it on your Spotify, on your laptop, whatever you can do. And, get your little groove on. So that's adding extra is to dance as well. So not only does music help your mood, but also when you dance, it also helps your mood. So, get some good music in, some good tunes in, and, rock it out, girl. Hey, or sir, bro, whatever. Whoever's listening to this. So thank you for joining me for my 5 minutes on the Red Couch with Janae. Remember, your self-care tips would be to, number 1, take some deep breaths. Number 2, open your blinds up. Number 3, girl, go outside. Number 4, get a good laugh in. And then number 5, jam out to some music. Hey. Thank you for joining me. Remember, if you want more self-care tips, you could join me every Thursday for 5 minutes on the Red Couch with Janae, or you can listen to Confessions from a Red Couch podcast, which episodes drop every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Guys, have a blessed rest of your week. Have a blessed weekend, and I will talk to you again. Check it out.